Hey there, Marshmallow Peeps. It's Katie Rugink, art teacher extraordinaire, and today we are talking about my personal favorite element of art, color. The definition of color is when your eye actually sees a wavelength of light bounce off of a surface. Color is a science, and there's still so much that we need to learn about it. Today, though, we have to look at color as just an element of art, and I will try and stay on topic as much as possible. It's so hard, though. I want to tell people about subtractive and additive color theory and how red and blue aren't actually really good primary colors and they've been lied to their whole entire life, and... Whoa there, Miss Rugink. You gotta calm down a little bit. If you went over all of that stuff, this video would be literally an hour long, and we don't want to do that. So, back on topic about what color actually is. When a wavelength of light hits your retina, which is the red area here, it activates the rods and cones. Rods actually respond to value, we'll talk more about that next time, and cones react to color wavelengths. There are three types of cones: red, green, and blue. The cone that sends a signal to the brain, depending on what cones are activated, lets the brain understand what color you are actually seeing. So, if you see the wavelength for yellow, the cones for red and green are activated a little bit, and the brain figures out that yellow is actually what it's seeing. The color spectrum is all visible wavelengths of color. These colors, which transition seamlessly, are actually 7 named colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. We also use the acronym Roy G. Biv. You can thank Sir Isaac Newton for the fact that we have 7 colors in the color spectrum, or in the rainbow. He thought that every single color corresponded to a specific music note. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't actually have orange or indigo as colors in the rainbow. The color wheel is much simpler. It includes the primary colors, secondary colors, and sometimes their intermediates or tertiary colors, and how they all mix with their neighbor. Remember, red and blue are actually not considered to be good primary colors. They have been replaced with magenta and cyan. So, for example, magenta, formerly red, and yellow make orange. Cyan, formerly blue, and yellow make green. And cyan and magenta make violet. Color is a fascinating subject, and we're learning more and more about it every single day. The fact that a wavelength of light is processed by your brain into visual information is really cool. Well, that's about it. I'm Katie Rugink, art teacher extraordinaire, reminding you that color is all in your mind. When a wavelength hits your eye, I'd like to emphasize that's color. And when pigments too, like yellow and blue, those are types of hues. See? Color, music, super go together. Thanks, Sir Isaac Newton.